Good afternoon and salam sejahtera to Doctor and friends. Today we will present about the front office department of the Palace of Golden Horses, Seri Kembangan, Selangor. Before we start with our presentation, I would like to mention that we are doing online research for this hotel interview assignment. Hi everyone, my name is Chastity Santiana Pita Mingat, metric number 279089. I'm going to present about introduction for the Palace of the Golden Horses Hotel. The Palace of Golden Horses is located in Seri Kembangan, Selangor, specifically in the iconic Mines Wellness City. Besides, the Palace of the Golden Horses is a world-class award-winning luxury hotel that only 50 minutes from the city centre, Kuala Lumpur. This hotel has 480 luxurious guest rooms and suites, 5 restaurants, 2 international lounges, a business centre, a swimming pool, and a fully equipped gym. The Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah Conference Centre is the most prominent part of this enchanting palatial hotel. It offers conference space with 21 meeting rooms equipped with video and teleconferencing facilities, individual lighting control, and also an auditorium and the royal ballroom with a maximum guest capacity up to 2,000 people. This one-of-a-kind hotel features the dignitaries' club floor, which includes a business center and a lounge, as well as butler, concierge, and secretarial services for your privacy and individualized service. Seri Kembangan has an interesting past that formerly known as Serdang New Village. The area was once to be the Sungai Besi mine and has its own historic significance. In the 1950s, the Sungai Besi mine was said to be the largest and deepest open casting mine in the world. In 1990, a company named Country Heights Holding Berhad is the one that took challenge to turn the mining pit into a beautiful 150-acre lake for recreation and tourism initiative. The new appointed Mine Wellness City was built along with the Palace of the Golden Horses Hotel to keep in with the government initiative. The Palace of Golden Horses Front Office Department consists of front office managers that heads the team. There were room division manager, duty manager, guest service ambassador, and also front office assistant under the front office manager. Now I will pass to the next presenter to share a little bit more about the position.
Hi, my name is Azrin Dizafarisha binti Azizul with metric number 273311. Okay, I will continue this presentation by explaining about the job description and qualification of front office manager. Okay, front office manager is a senior person in a front office department who is responsible for providing a professional work environment. And they are also responsible for managing the daily work operation of the front office department and also need to ensure that their staff are performing the duties in an appropriate manner. Okay, based on the hotel's interview with Palace of Golden Horses Hotel, we are managed to know that Miss Chelin Yu is their front office manager. Okay, now I will let you know about Miss Chelin Yu work experience. Okay, Miss Chelin Yu has been already working for Palace of the Golden Horses for more than 3 years. Her early career was in 2009, where she was a duty manager at Vistana Hotel Kuala Lumpur for more than a year. And then she continued as a duty manager as well at a few hotels and gained more than 4-year work experience in that position. She has been an assistant front office manager for more than 3 years at some hotels such as Hotel Bangi Putrajaya, the Pearl Kuala Lumpur, and also at the Palace of the Golden Horses itself. And I think with the experience that she gained for more than years, she definitely worthy for a front office manager position. This is because she can use her experience to manage her team well and can develop a strategic management in an organization, as well as to have a work efficiency and effectiveness. Now I will explain about the job description of the front office manager, where I will talk about the duties and responsibilities in this position. Okay, first of all, as a front office manager, they need to assign a task to their staff and need to ensure that all the positions are covered for the duration of the working shift, which means they need to make a work schedule for their staff. And other responsibilities is the front office manager is responsible for addressing complaints from a guest that's come out with a great solution by using a great quality customer service skills to handle the customer complaints. And another responsibilities is the front office manager should hire an employee if needed, if they are needed an employee. So, and then they are also responsible to train their new employees until they manage to handle their work well. As well as we know that most of the hotels or hospitality establishment are operate within 24 hours, and the front office manager has to ensure that the front desk is always covered at all times, because the guests will refer to the front desk if there is anything they need. And also, the front office manager also needs to perform a bookkeeping and handle reservation, as that is among the main tasks of the front office department that the manager also need to do. Okay, next we move on to front office manager job qualification. Okay, let's say you guys want to be a front office manager, you should possess either in a high school degree or any equivalent qualification. For example, like a bachelor degrees in any related field, such as hospitality or human resource. And then, to be acquired as a front office manager, you should at least have 2 years or more work experience as a front officer or any related role. As well as you guys can have a solid customer service skills, because the challenges of this position are mostly you are needed to confront with the customer. Okay, next, you should have an excellent leadership, team building, and any management skills to be a front office manager. This is because the manager are the role to their staff, and sometimes the staff will refer to their manager, and the manager need to ensure that the team is well organized. Moreover, a front office manager should be excellent in communication skills, because one of the reasons is to easily deliver a satisfying customer need when it comes to conveying or solving problems for the customer. For example, like the manager should speak politely to the customer even the customer is angry, and the manager also need to know how to use the better language to speak with the customer. Okay, for the last job qualifications, I would rather say that to be a front office manager, you should also have this kind of skills, which is computer skills, such as Microsoft Office, PowerPoint, Outlook, or Excel. This is because it will make your job easier, because sometimes you will have to make a report and handle the customer reservation and so on. So this kind of skills is important for you to handle your job.
My name is Maylin Anak Frederick with matrix number 272466. Next, I will present about the job description and qualification of each position in the front office department. Firstly, as a room division manager, he is responsible for taking on managerial duties and overseeing the whole reception staff. As a result, he is also responsible for the deployment of staff. The room division manager must ensure that enough qualified personnel are on hand to ensure that customers are satisfied. Not only that, but the room division manager also must train their staff in receiving special guests on how to serve them. The special guests could be celebrities, politicians, business people, or VIPs. So the qualification of the room division department must associate degree in the hospitality sector, the ability to speak a different language such as Mandarin apart from English and Bahasa Malaysia. So the manager must have several years of experience in the front desk department, and the most crucial part is the manager must also be well versed in information technology, since he will be working with various software applications. The duty manager manages and assigns the front office department work schedule, and he also responsible for the absence of guest relation personnel assist in VIP arrival and also departure. During periods of high occupancy, the duty manager must provide direction to the night receptionist regarding walk-in visitor and the release of room block due to no-shows. Other than that, the duty manager ensures that the policies on credit or loss and found hotel guest property are followed. Lastly, the duty manager approves and assigns the duty roster for all staff in the front office department. The qualifications of the duty manager in the front office are that having the ability to write and speak English and other languages is advantageous. So the duty manager must have a bachelor's degree and a diploma in hotel or restaurant management or a related field are necessary for these positions. So the duty manager must have at least 2 years is required, and he should be familiar with the fundamentals of computer operation and have past expertise with hotel management software and a telephone switchboard. So the guest service ambassador is responsible in assisting the registration process by greeting visitors. Guest service ambassador also should provide guests with information about their room and arrange for a bellhop to assist them. They also need to be sure to report any suspicious or criminal conduct to hotel management or the front desk manager. Always show a professional approach and willingness to serve all guests. Help guests by answering inquiries about the resort, providing information about the hotel's amenities and also services. The qualification of a guest service ambassador can speak in Bahasa Malaysia and English. Experience in a guest service job of at least 1 year is necessary and have excellent customer service skills to persuade the guests. Lastly, the front office assistant is responsible in maintaining the positive impressions of the hotel on the guests during their stay. They also need to take note of a guest booking status and the length of their stay. Front office assistant must check the guest mode of payment and use a standard credit checking processes to ensure that all the transaction of the customer is valid. In addition, the front office assistant also must know the marketing strategies to sell rooms and advertise the hotel services to the guests. Front office assistant must update room status to coordinate with the housekeeping staff to ensure that all checkout times, early check-ins, special requests, and day use rooms are sent to them within the time. So the front office assistant also must know how to cancel an appointment by paying attention to cashier-related tasks such as posting charges to guest account, increasing paid out receipt, currency conversion, and entering all of the visitor folio into the computer as soon as possible and precisely. Be sure to correctly handle and record all mail, packages, messages, and other pertinent information in the courier mail register. So the qualifications of a front office assistant is that they must be possessed of secondary school, SPM or O-level, credential or equivalent qualification, able to work on weekends and public holidays as well as on rotating shifts. And they also need to possess the ability to write and speak in both English and also Bahasa Malaysia. So that's all from me, and I would like to pass it on to the other presenter.
My name is Yamuna Mahendran, and I will explain about the dress code of front office staff at Palace of the Golden Horses and the hotel software system. Dress code for hotel employees are very important because they contribute to the professional image that is promoted. A hotel's receptionist or front office staff typically wear formal suit or dresses. In the most exclusive hotels, which are furnished in a more classical and elaborated style, a lofty and elegant wear is usually chosen, which is unique and different from other hotels. Receptionist uniforms are made in neutral and elegant color, such as blue, gray, and black. The goal is to convey seriousness and authority to the front office staff, which is made easier by the use of such colors. These three colors act as a base instead of a standard and are used in dark shades with the option of using lighter shades in the summer. The front office staff at the Palace of the Golden Horses wears a uniform that is two colors, gold and black. The management chose this color because, as we all know, POGH, Palace of the Golden Horses, is a five-star luxurious hotel, and they prefer the front office staff to look elegant and bold in uniform, according to Ms. Sherlyn Yo's statement, the front office manager. Next, hotel software system. As we all know, a hotel booking engine or hotel reservation system is a piece of software that is integrated into hotels, website, and social media pages and allow guests to acquire and process commission-free direct bookings. Directly from the hotel website, guests can check availability and booking their stay. In today's technological world, there are numerous hotel software systems available such as Hotelogix, Maestro PMS, Hoteliga, SkyTouch Hotel OS, and many others. The Palace of the Golden Horses implements the Easy software system. Easy Front Office Desk is an uh, premise hotel management solution for hotels, motels, resorts, vacation rentals, and other lodging establishments. It includes tools for front office and back office management, like group booking, housekeeping, banquet, minibar, and guest relationship management among its integrated modules. Back in the days, the Palace of the Golden Horses was known to have hosted world famous events such as His Royal Highness for Queen Elizabeth and heads of state and several celebrities. Even so, the hotel aimed to keep up with the emerging technologies in order to maintain its position in the industry. After noticing a significant improvement in their services and productivity after enrolling with easy reservation software, the hotel reservation manager states that they made the right decision by going with easy reservation. It is simple to use and has an impressive set of features. It has improved the efficiency of their work and advancement of their staff. Furthermore, he stated that easy software system has made their regular booking process less confused.
My name is Tanzumi, entry number 270336. Now I will continue the presentation with the common complaint from the guests. As a service industry, it is normal for us to receive many complaints from customers, noisy neighbors. When guests come to book the hotel rooms, they are looking for a comfortable place to have a peaceful and quiet rest and sleep. However, some guests will ignore the rules and make noise after midnight, disturbing others who are resting. After the noise complaint is reported, the duty manager should go to the relevant room and discuss with the guests about the noise complaint. The hotel will provide two opportunities for them to correct the problem. Otherwise, they will be asked to leave the hotel. Besides that, guests can also request the change room to stay away from the noisy area. The hotel is happy to provide this service. Mechanical complaint. Mechanical complaints are about issues with the hotel equipment. The majority of guest complaints are related to the hotel equipment malfunction. Air conditioning, shower, water heater, lighting, electricity, room furnishing, television, and so on are typical examples. If the guest make a mechanical complaint about the inadequate water temperature problem of shower water heater to the front desk, manager can send the staff to check whether the water problem is related to the single room or whether it affected other guests. Besides that, the use of front desk lock and maintenance work order effectively may help reduce the frequency of mechanical complaints. The next common complaint from the guest is complaint due to the food and beverage. When the food provided by the hotel does not meet the expectation of the customer, they will definitely file a complaint. Incorrect meal, incorrect serving temperature of food and beverage, and different in appearances and taste of food from those described in the menu are the biggest complaint about food that does not meet their expectation. If the customer complaint involves remaking a dish, the manager have to make sure that the remade dish is at the top of the kitchen order list and let the kitchen staff know that they need to prioritize order processing. In addition, the manager should directly submit food-related complaint to the employee involved in meal production and distribution to better ensure that the similar problem will not occur in the future. The last common guest complaint is dirty room. No matter how much the guests pay for a hotel room, they all want excellent cleanliness. In order to ensure that the cleanliness of the hotel is satisfactory to the guests, the manager must train their housekeeping staff to provide the absolute best service in terms of hygiene. The manager must ensure that the Room service staff regularly clean in accordance with the appropriate hotel standard. If an employee has committed some violation, the manager must ensure that the employee apologizes for this and solve the problem immediately. The best way for the manager is to move the guest to the room he has personally inspected to keep it clean. That's all for me. Thank you.
The front office department is a vital department to retaining guest loyalty and the reputation of the hotel. Effective front desk activities enhance customer satisfaction, which is toward ensuring the business success of the hotel. The style and quality of service offered by the front desk also plays an imperative role in creating a competitive advantage for the hotel. To conclude, the front office department are central towards the entire functioning of the hotel. That's all from us. Thank you.